Hello and welcome back to SMT5. It is time for us to try out a DLC which we did not do last time, the Return of the True Demon DLC. This is the next fiend that we need to defeat. I have absolutely no idea what it's weak to, but I'm sure I'll remember when we get back into it because I think it's the same as 3. But before we do that, we need to figure out how to get to it. You can see it on our mini-map here, it's down to the bottom left, but I don't actually remember how to get there. I think it's this way, but I'm not 100% sure. Also, interestingly, our guide joins us here, so that's kind of cool. Anyway, because our guide did leave us in like the area after this, so I wasn't sure if they were going to follow us between maps, but they did, so that's cool. I guess they need to have that if they want you to be able to grind things out, so that makes some sense. There must be a new... Wait, what? I didn't even see that enemy. Okay, sure. I guess I'll just kill you, because I can, and then we'll move on. That seems good. Yeah. But yeah, as I was saying, I assume there's a new guide that we're getting in the next section, and that's why it took this one away from us, but we'll see. My hammer should kill both. Did not. Okay. Soaring up. Do an attack. And lower. Attack. Now, lower might actually end up being terrible here, due to its inability to actually fight bosses, but we'll see, we'll see. I did also save just before I came up here, so we're good to go if we happen to die. Which is likely, because we don't know we actually don't know what his weaknesses are, so this is going to be fun. Right, hello. I really hope that it only uses ice attacks and has no fire attacks. That would be ideal for us. Let's go.
All things are destined to come to an end. Life gives way to death, creation to destruction.
Hello, nice to meet you. You know, all of that sort of stuff. Then we can get into our existential crisis.
Look upon this land. Having already perished once before, it now struggles to maintain even its own existence. Of course, such unfortunate circumstance can be remedied. Let us discover whether you are worthy to know such secrets.
Enemy turn. So it steals both your MP and your HP. Well, that is horrible for us. Let's start with a very simple one. Let's go start with a spyglass.
This'll do.
Let's see what we're working with here. It has Preach. Chance of inflicting confusion charm sleep to all foes. Hate that. Weak almighty HP MP drain to one foe. We've seen that, Mamudo and Mahama. Okay, interesting. It's immune to hammer and Mudo and weak to fire. It's not the worst. We can definitely work with this. The fact that most of its damage comes from Almighty is probably our biggest problem, but apart from that, we're kind of good. Have we got anybody else we need to switch in here? Just looking at now, we know what it's weak to. I was considering, which one was it? I was considering Fornius, due to the fire and Tarunda being quite useful in this particular situation. Is weak to light, however. Oh, do we have any weaknesses? You're weak to dark. Okay, and you're weak to light. So at some point, one of these guys is just going to drop dead. That's annoying. You have fire. Feng Huang could be a good one to bring in again. Surprisingly useful against these enemies. Although we do want to bring him in for healing more. Okay, so Feng Huang's probably going to be the big one to bring in. Matador is also okay due to being due to resisting both the light and dark moves. Matador kind of goes up in priority a little bit, but that's okay. We'll keep things where they are for just now. We do need a heal, so that seems like a good first move. Just make sure we're healed up. Let's now start increasing our defenses. The problem is with the light and the dark ones is that they can instant kill, which basically takes away any other strategy in terms of defense. Now, chances of poisoning this guy are very low, so I'm just going to lower his defense. Cool. Let's go with that. Not as much, but we are pretty much out of MP. Yeah, that's just annoying, basically. That's where we're getting at there. It's just basically annoying. I should use my MP just so he can't steal it at this point. Oh, it does not have a lot of health. Okay, good to know. For a heal, Loa needs a heal, so we'll heal Loa. Luckily did not steal Surinup's MP, so we can do that. And then we're looking at one more defense down. We now don't have a powerful move to hit it with, but we could just use like an Aramasa. That'll work. I was hoping for a crit, but hey, there you have it. Didn't get one. Okay. It's annoying, but not a lot we can do. Again, it's annoying, but not a lot we can do. I think I'm going to go Magatsuhi, go for crits. I think that's our best option here. Because it doesn't have a lot of health. Two of our group look like they're not going to survive too much longer, so this seems like a good opportunity to just get some damage down. Now we could attack. We can also potentially chuck in a fire gem if we felt like that would work. And I do feel like that would work, so I'm going to do it. Nice, good damage. Look at that. We're actually quite far through his health bar, and remember, that's off one attack because he's been healing off of us. So very good job there in terms of actual damage output. Yeah, keep hitting him. Cool. Happy with that. We can use a Gas Fire Rain, which medium fire attack. Good. Loa, you don't have a ton to do here. Yeah, I guess Toxic Sting is our best option. Unlikely to actually poison, but we might as well try. Right. We'll use another Fire Gem. Almost half HP. I think here if you had like a burst combo, you could probably do it. Like you could probably kill him in a turn. We're almost there. Honestly. I think because Loa doesn't do that much damage, I think I prefer to heal this turn. Just to keep Surinup alive. Okay, cool. He's going to use Meditation twice and heal 100. Oh, only 46 actually there. If he doesn't hit Surinop, we're good. That means he's going to use either his light or his dark attack. Are we weak to either? We are not, but we're not particularly strong against either. I could do a self-heal, or I could just guard. Probably guard's the best option here. I think Surinop is dead, so what I'm going to do with Surinop is apply our buff one last time. I think that's a good idea. I could heal as well here, which is probably worthwhile. Let's heal. I don't think Anahita's going to die off of this. I could be wrong. Although it is an AoE attack, so there is a chance of that happening. Although, I could just... You know what? I could take a stab in the dark. It's got to be light or dark, right? So let's do a dark dampener. Let's assume that that's what's going to kill us. That keeps Surinop alive as well. Aha! We rolled the dice and we succeeded. That's a turn where he didn't heal as well. Well, yeah, that is actually a turn where he didn't heal as well. That's fantastic. Attack. Good. Anahita, does he... Yeah, he doesn't have any defense down right now. We could heal potentially, but it seems a bad turn to heal. Let's lower his defense. Surinop, I think it is worth keeping you in, so I'm going to do that. Just to give you a little MP. And then Loa, I think this is a good turn to change. Feng Huang, I think should be brought in. Especially as we think that they only use the dark moves and the light moves when it's when they have full Magatsuhi. So that seems good. Right, our turn. Attack. Perfect. And it also means our only weakness now is dark, not light. Hate it. Absolutely nothing we can do. I guess I could Amrita... Oh, right, there you go. He will use it given the opportunity. Good to know. Maybe he wasn't using it because we had a block before? Interesting. I'm going to Amrita, Soda, Anahita if possible. Reason being, Anahita can heal. So, there we go. And that's the main heal that we needed. I'm going to go for an Agilal to give us another turn. We're enraptured. Oh, and it then healed off of us. Not great. That's dead Feng Huang. Okay. We need to change some people in here. Matador, it's your time to shine.
Let's go.
That doesn't actually appear to be affected by charm. I could be wrong, though. And then... Oh, I can't do it here. I need to pass. I have enough for a heal pass here, I think. Heal. Pass. And we'll change in. Fornius could be okay. Is immune to dark, which is nice. I mean, weak to light, but... Oh, we decided not to do that, I guess. Okay. Well, luckily, because we would have died. I think instead of summoning, this turn I'm actually going to use the critical and just go for damage. I think we want to be getting damage out as much as possible. So let's just go for damage again. Attack. Okay. Anahita. Do we have another fire gem? We do not. Okay. You're going to use Hellish Spurt. Okay. Matador. Main one I was doing this for was Andalusia. Good damage. Okay. I'm going to use this turn to change in Fornius. So Fornius will be here next turn. Then I'm going to heal with Anahita. I just felt we needed to keep the damage on him. And then you're going to use Andalusia again. For more crits. Okay. I think we're getting there. Tax Fornius, not a worry. Don't use AoE. Gathers Magatsuhi. We could guard here. Could do a full guard. I think that's a sensible move. Potentially worth healing. Okay. I am gonna heal because I'm thinking about this. Well, no. Well, yes. Okay, this will be fine. This will be fine because what I was thinking is if he uses a dark move, we block it with Fornius. If he uses a light move, what happens? We block it with Anahita. I was considering using a dark dampener, but it actually doesn't change the overall effect that much because if he uses a light move, it's still exactly the same. Now Matador resists. We might be better off trying to get a little cheeky heal in here as well. Fornius, guard. Let's see what happens. I think Fornius will live either way. There's a light move, we block it. Yep, and we guard. Yep, that worked perfectly. I have no way of triggering a weakness, do I? Unfortunately, no. I could Chakra Drop, and that would allow us to trigger weaknesses. I might be better off just attacking, though. I could also Aramasa and try and crit. That's the other option. Yeah, let's Aramasa try and crit. I got a crit. I got 2 crits, in fact. Perfect. Just to get extra turns. Here, let's do a heal like that to Matador. I might attack with Matador again to try and get another crit. We'll use Andalusia. Also, just keeping the damage on is good. Fornius, again, I'm going to do another hit for another turn. Agilal. Cool. That then lets us get back around here. Medicine-wise, let's heal. So we're full. And then Anahita is going to do a heal here. Right, we're all full health. Not so much good on the whole MP front, but that's okay. 3 charms and a sleep is not ideal. Definitely not ideal. Hate that he's got that back again. But he didn't steal much MP, which is the positive thing. Who do I want to bring out of this? Anahita can heal, but doesn't have much MP left. I almost want to bring Fornius out, because Fornius guarantees another turn. Let's bring Fornius out if we can. Nope. Okay. Again, let's bring Fornius out if we can. We're not actually that hurt right now. Matador, you're gonna try. I don't have another Amrita drop. Well, that is unfortunate. Yeah, okay. We could try draining its MP. That'd be fun. On the other hand, I could use critical aura. Nice. And we can use that when we're not charmed. Agilal. Keep the damage going. Our turn, I'd love a medicine. Didn't use it. Okay. Annoying. We blocked that on the... Okay. Fornius did die, but we blocked it. So we're alive. I'd love to change in another person. Jack Frost could be okay. Yakshini has Tarunda. Yeah, let's bring you in for Tarunda. Oh, it is affected. Okay, that's fine. Heal? Come on. Come on now. That's really the worst person we could have had free here. I don't even know what our best plan is here. I guess it's to heal. It'll keep us alive against some attacks, I guess. Maybe against the basic attack. Yeah, against meditation as well. Don't do your AoE. Don't do your AoE. Don't do your AoE. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's annoying. Okay. That's a doable fight. That is a doable fight. We can definitely succeed there. Okay. Thinking about what we need to change. Lao is absolutely terrible. Or Loa. I don't know why I called it Lao. Loa is absolutely terrible in the fight. What else do we need? More resistances to light and dark. Potentially more firepower. As in, like, literally power that is fire. Yeah, that could work. Let's see what we got. Us having a resistance to light or dark would also be pretty sweet as well. But I don't know if we're gonna... Well, we can see if we got that. Oh, do we have any glory unspent? We do. Okay. When a guarding ally is attacked, the Magetsuhi gauge increases. There's some good things in here. Yeah. We should maybe think about doing that. Increases greatly anytime an ally dies. You know what? That's actually incredibly useful. We do cycle through allies. I think that taking some of these is not the worst. I think I was saving up for demon proficiency. But that's okay. That one seems good enough that taking it seems good. Yeah, I think that works. Alright, Essence Fusion. For us, we're looking for a resistance to light or dark, but not a weakness to the other. We're looking for resistance with no weakness. Bugs, you see, perfect option here. Resistance, no weakness. That actually, I think Bugs is perfect. I will take your affinities. Also gives us resist sleep, which actually does kind of work as well.
How is this?
Because they try and apply an ailment to us, we just go, well, if it's sleep, doesn't work. Or we'll resist it. So that seems good. Anahita is fine in our party. So that gives us a block on light and dark, just straight away. Good. Cyranup. Cyranup is really good. The problem with Cyranup is the weakness of dark. The weakness on dark there. Do we have anybody who has like the resist dark spell? Probably not. I assume at some point you will get that from one of these guys, but not right now. No. I don't think we have that. I'm gonna check, but I'm fairly certain we don't have that one. Yes. And I don't believe we've seen it either. Yeah, like we've seen resist light off of Jack Frost. Do you have... Let me just have a look again. Sorry, I just noticed on his list here. Cautious Cheer. Yeah, it's unique, but again, it's on his list for essences. There must be something that lets you learn unique essences later. Resist Ice. We haven't seen essences as like a... Oh, there's Resist Light. Again. Wait, yeah. Same one. We haven't seen a lot of drops in terms of essences, so even if we find one here, it's not great. Yeah, so we don't have Resist Dark, so that's not going to work for us. And even if it did work for us, we would still have to get Cyranup to lose an ability, which yeah, I guess we would lose Restore probably at this point, because that's not what we're using the demon for, but yeah, it's something to think about. Right, have we got anything that we can fuse that's going to be useful here? Also register? Sure. That's fine. Anything we can fuse, which seems useful? Down here. Looking for around the right level. Yeah, let's see whether we've got rid of something as well that could have been useful. So can't get that one. Like just a single resistance could be good. You're okay. Okay. What skills do you come with? Yeah, okay. Well, not as good when I looked at the skill list. I don't really want to go too much lower than this. Bugs is fine. What level was our bugs and what skills did it have? That's the next question. Demon Compendium, View Compendium, Bugs. Bugs was like level 20 something, right, for us? 27. Didn't have the skills we were looking for, so if we somehow got bugs back, we would still have to teach it something else. Okay, so that's not going to work for us. Anything else in here that's good for us? What did one of these have? Really just not good. I think we're focusing on electricity at one point, and that's why most of ours only have that. Okay, that's fine. Do we have any... Well, let me just make a party, and then we'll see how we're looking. So our resistance changing is nice. That means that it can only hit once, which is an improvement. We probably want Siren up in the original party, because getting those buffs from it are good. We might want to start hitting it with some Tarundas early as well, though. So maybe putting Yakshini in would be a good option, or Fornius. Fornius would give us the opposite weakness of Sirenup. So we could put Fornius and Sirenup in. Whichever one dies first, we put in Yakshini and Matador. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Now, the question is, do we want Fornius here or here? Because Sirenup is doing a buff, and I don't think we're going to miss, I'm going to put Fornius higher up so that we can do a fire attack on Fornius to then let Sirenup have a turn. Yeah, I think that's a better move. Right. Let's try this. Let's try this. It might be absolutely terrible. We'll try it, see what happens. If it's good, hey, we've done it. If not, we'll try it again. I kind of like this fight because the enemy doesn't have a ton of HP. So even if we fail, it's not going to take that long to get back to the point of beating it. Like, in that fight there, realistically, how many turns did we hit it with to get it down to that 25% of HP? 2 turns, right? Like 1 crit turn, 1 non-crit turn? If we got 2 crit turns, we'd probably just beat it. So, yeah, let's try this. Right, up here, all the way to the end, and we can speak to Daisojo again. I am also going to use a turn for Spyglass again, even though we don't necessarily need to, just because I like having the game remind me of weaknesses. Oh, you also can't skip this scene. There we go. Now you can. You had to wait for some dialogue to appear. Because it's not technically a cutscene, you can't skip it with cutscene. It's a dialogue thing, but because there's no dialogue, you can't skip the dialogue. We could also have saved up some Magatsuhi, but it doesn't really matter. Right. So it didn't hit us at the start, which is nice. I'm going to immediately just use some MP. Yeah, I did say I was going to use the Spyglass, but I'm going to use MP first. Just because I want to get rid of as much as possible. Right. Heal. Followed by using Ajilal. Again, we didn't miss. Wonderful. Sirenup can then use Cautious Cheer. Wonderful. So we're all buffed up. We are going to use Ajilal again. Anahita is going to use another heal. Oh, I'm not too worried about that one dying, actually. I'm going to use this turn for the Spyglass. Just because I was thinking of when I was going to fit Spyglass in. And it makes a lot more sense to do it on this turn. Cool. Right. Ajilal. Again, didn't miss. Sirenup can then do the buff. Cool. So we're double buffed. And we've got Fornius going to survive the next hit. No damage. Miss. Actually, just perfect. Okay. Agilal. Next turn, we should have our crits available if nothing goes badly. Right. Here, we're going to use Rakunda to lower the defense. We can also use our own attack this time instead of the fire gems, which means the fire gems are open for someone else to use, which is nice. I could Tarunda here, actually, as well. Yeah, let's lower your attack. Although I should have used fire this turn. I'm thinking, can I recover? No, not really. Let's Cautious Cheer. I was wondering whether I could get enough actions to go all the way around again, but I can't. I would have to have used Agilal. That's okay. I'm not overly worried about it. Right, lower defense. I still think lowering attack is good. So, I just missed out on like a minor amount of damage. Okay. Taking our healer's MP is a little annoying. We should be able to guard this one out. Yeah. Even if it uses light and dark, I don't know. I don't think it can actually kill through. I don't know. I wonder. Locks weak and critical until the next action. Yeah. I don't think it can kill you because it's not hitting a weakness because you're guarding. So I don't think it can instant kill if you're guarding. Well, time to test that theory. Yeah, it can't instant. I don't think it could instant kill if you're guarding. That's really cool. Right, this is our crit turn.
It's time.
We do need to buff with Cyranup at the end of the turn, but that is perfectly alright. Right. Agilal. Good damage. Anahita. We're going to hit you with Hellish Spurt. Actually, because you're low on MP, I'm going to hit you with a Fire Gem, which will do a lot of damage. Missing the Fire Gem. Oh, that's not good. Okay. We can't get back round to Cyranup, so I need to use Cautious Cheer. What a terrible crit turn. Missing Fire Gem is actually just unforgivable in terms of damage output. I think I'm just going to accept that we've like messed up that turn and just heal. Well, I say we messed up. Like, can't really plan for that. 2 charms, a stun, and a sleep. Some ailment resistance would be lovely as well. We're not going to get it, but it would be lovely. Amrita Soda. These two aren't necessarily harmful. This one's a little harmful. Yeah. Anahita. We only have one more heal, as in only one more remove of like ailments here. Let's just lower its defense. You are probably just going to do nothing. Never mind. You're asleep. Cool. Next turn, I think the confusion will wear off. Cyranup's dead? Nope, not dead. Okay. We were lucky. We need Cyranup to... Cyranup's not asleep, actually. That's perfect. Agilal? Charmed. Okay. You're gonna heal.
Here.
We need to reapply our buff, which is fine. Agilal. Perfect. Although that is gonna give us another charm turn, which might not be ideal. Defense and evasion is back. We recovered! Wonderful. That's what I wanted to see. And then we'll just use medicine. Cool. Right. Again, we survived the turn. A crit is annoying. Again, it's annoying, but not terrible yet. Yeah, Sonup's probably dead. Okay, well, we get a major Magatsuhi gauge increase, don't we? Because of the death. I think we did, yeah. Okay. Let's bring in Yakshini. Yup.
Your turn. Go.
Which also potentially gives us a ability to use counter, which is nice. Heal. Fornius, I would really like it. Perfect. You're already on it. I was going to say I'd like it if you weren't confused so that I could use your abilities, but already very much ahead of me. Lower attack. Does mean we don't get double lowered defense on the next turn. Actually, you know what? I can pass, and we can still get the lowered defense. Wonderful. Double lowered defense, 1 lowered attack. Our buffs will wear off soon. In fact, Yakshini doesn't even have it. Oh my god, you had another one of those immediately? That's so annoying. It's so unbelievably annoying. Alright. On this one, just try and attack. Alright, sure. You're asleep. You're asleep. Yakshini? I don't even know. Why don't you try lowering its attack? We're dazed? Alright, cool. Wonderful turn. Nice crit. I think we block. Yeah, that's fine. Please just recover from... Didn't recover from the ailment, huh? Did wake up Anahita, though, which is nice. Hey, we hit. Probably should have used fire. That's okay. Fornius is still asleep. Yakshini, I would love for you to keep this attack down up. Wonderful. Especially as the defense has gone away. Some ailments have been recovered from. Well, you don't have any MP anymore, Anahita. We're also running fairly low. Please just recover. You're not gonna recover, really. If I use this, am I gonna be annoyed? Probably.
You ready?
Well, actually, I don't think that one can be blocked, even if you are charmed. Hey, we wait. Okay, so you can recover from ailments in the middle? Maybe that one can be blocked. That's kind of interesting. It must be counted as a different turn. Anyway, fire. Anahita is going to use the fire gem that we still have here and isn't going to miss. Wonderful. Fornius. Fire. Good damage. Yakshini. Medium physical attack is okay, but pierce armor is better because it lowers defense. Okay. So when we go back around here and use Agilal, we're now hitting against a lowered defense. We don't have any more fire, so I guess I could just attack. It's actually almost better for me to use a gem of some kind, just because then it's hitting off of our magic stat instead. Sure.
Beautiful.
Let's use that logic. Yeah, so that's hitting off of our magic stat instead of our physical stat. That's okay. Strength. That's the word I was looking for. Yakshini, hit another pierce armor. Wonderful. So that's another defense down. 2 defense downs. So we actually applied a debuff on that turn. Great. Double block. That just didn't hit us, I guess. Or everyone. Okay. Interesting. Aramasa.
Aramasa!
No crit. Ah. Okay. Well. Anahita. You're kind of in an odd spot. I'm going to use a force gem, so you can keep doing damage. In fact, I think we can just kill this. Perfect. Agilal. What was that? 1 death? Very reasonable. Easy fight. Earthris and Aquinus again level up, and we got Magic Balm, Dark Sutra, and a large Glory Crystal, and money. Yeah, 1 death. Okay. Nothing there. Nothing there. Cool. Tell me the secrets of the universe.
It seems you are worthy. Well done. Yes, well done indeed.
See ya. We got the Menorah of Eternity. Nice.
Fiend, Daisojo. Status, eliminated. That monk mentioned this world had met its end once before. What could he have meant by that?
Who knows? Hey, and we unlocked it for fusion. Wonderful. Did we get anything else there? Yes, we got our analyze for it, of course. Right, Daisoju. Although I did definitely am saying its name wrong because we were told it was wrong. That's okay. Lore. A monk who died while fasting for the sake of humanity Because of his intense spiritual power, his body continues to exist without rotting. It is said that on the day of salvation, he will appear in front of humankind once again. Cool. And on top of that, he gave us a magic bomb, which means that we now have some extra magic. Wonderful. Do the menorahs actually say anything on them, or is it just like, it's menorahs? Yeah, it is basically like, it's menorahs. Okay, that's fine. Right, jump down here. Ooh. Free money. We'll have that. And down we go. Right, so let's go to cadavers first in order to get a little bit of money. World of Shadows and then heal up. Although actually there's something else I need to do before I do that, but that's okay. Right. Out of this one. We need to go to the large glory crystal and use it just so we can have it added. Large glory crystal. There we go. 100 glory. Wonderful. Oh, that's actually even better than that. It's so good. Oh, also I should be using the Gospels and the Grimoires. Will you? You know what? We'll probably use. What's our XP level like? That's annoying because it's in the middle. I might just use them now. I might just spam on my way. Right. And get some extra XP. Right. World of Shadows. Let's do that first. Hello. Yep. I know about the new special fusion, but not interested in the slightest because in Apotheosis, in Learn Miracles, we now have a brand new miracle in Awakening. We have Demon Proficiency 2. This is amazing. Also, that's Demon Allies, right? What's the one for us? I just so that I recognize it when I see it. Oh, it's Divine Proficiency. In fact, we already have the second level of it.
You wish to
cool.
learn this?
Yes. So that is great. So now all of our demon allies get one additional skill, which means that they're all a little bit more flexible, which is fantastic. Is there any of these that seem good? Counter incentive and resist incentive are quite nice, I think. We could take a mastery as well if we felt like we were struggling on that, but I'm not really feeling that yet. Cool. Right. Out here, Demon Fusion. What do we need for this one? We need Attis, Sudama, Kodama. That's perfectly gettable. Yeah, we could just make that. We do need money, but we could do a run around. We could definitely do a run around if we needed to. Right. Let's head out here. And then...
Return.
Yes, we will return. It's fine. Right. Recovery. We'll just do a little heal first. Yes. Everybody's now full health. We can switch our party back up. So, party... I'm trying to think what I want to be going with. Fornius is actually pretty good. Cyrenup is fantastic. I think Cyrenup's ability is great. I might go with this one, actually. Yeah. I think this one's fine. I think Yakshini is actually pretty good right now. Cool. Right. We could do a run around. If we're going to do a run around, we might as well just do it in this area. Let's get ourselves some items and just use them. So, Gospel. Increases our level enough to level up. Cool. I'm then going to use the Grimoire on Anahita. Perfect. Right. Let's grab whatever this thing is first. Fire Gem. Hey, did we not just use one of them? That's good. Is this another one down here, or is it up above? I think it's down here. Yep. Hello. Ice Gem. Grab some of those. Probably shouldn't have bothered healing if I was going to do a run around, but that's okay. The other one's up above, I think. Okay. Let's go up above. There's also some more, some more vending machines up there. Somewhere. Are they just at the end here? Must be just at the end there. Yeah, okay. So we'll run around this way. Turns out that the next hey wasn't actually that close. Right. Marble Bottle. We haven't seen that one before. That one must be worth quite a lot. Cool. Down here. Grab all of those.
Hey,
Hey, hey, hey.
uh-huh.
Spyglass. Cool. Oh, another one over here. Right. The reason I'm avoiding the fights, by the way, even though I just used the XP level up, is because if we get a fight... Oh, it's up the top. If we get a fight, I would much rather it just be against a Mitama as well. So, 2 birds with 1 stone kind of situation. So, I'm quite happy just doing a run around like this.
Hey, uh-huh.
Hey, money. Just straight up money. These other ones, how do we get there? You go like up here?
Hey.
Oh, another thing? Hello.
Hey, uh-huh.
Calamity Sutra. What's Calamity Sutra? Calamity. Oh, ailment skill. Okay. That's fine. I was like, I don't remember what the Calamity type of skills are. That's because, you know, there aren't any Calamity types of skills. Right. Map? Well, we've already cleared out this area. That was fairly quick. Let's just... Well... Oh, wait, we haven't? There's another one in here? Fantastic. Where is it? Is it across... It's across there, I think? Or is it down from here? Must just be down.
Here you go.
Perfect. Hello.
Hey, uh-huh.
Another spyglass. Okay. Just ignore these two. We might as well just teleport to the next zone then. Or we could just run to the next zone. Let's just run. It'll be fine. We can grab anything that we see on the way as well. Yeah, that works out for me. Although, do I need to be on that bridge to... I do need to be on that bridge, which we're not currently on the right path for. That's okay.
Oh, you want some? Well, do ya?
Right.
Hey, uh-huh.
Fire gem. This is actually a very good way of getting gems. There's another one on the bridge for us to get. Does this give us a way to the bridge, or... Unfortunately, no. Okay, so we gotta go this way for the bridge. That's fine. It's fine. Right. And just thinking of how we get there. I think we go up the hill over on this side, and then we can run along. Yeah, that works. Right. I think actually the movement system in this game really helps a lot. I was just thinking about it there. Grinding and doing other like building up your team stuff. When I played 3, it was always like very slow if you had to do that, so you'd avoid it at all costs. On this one, you know, you got some running around you can do. You can make money just by running around and doing some like platforming. It's quite a nice little change of pace. While, yeah. In the other game I played of the series, it was all like very slow. You had to grind out things. It just wasn't like the way you wanted to handle things. Can of jelly. Wonder if that's worth anything. Right. Head round this way. Now, is it... I think it's just a sharp turn to the left here. Yeah, just a sharp turn. Then we go through like a pile of dogs. So we go center, right. There we go. Perfect. And then the next set of vending machines are a little bit ahead here. So just over this way. Oh, we'll make sure to visit the thing as well.
Here you go.
As visit the founts, so we can come back. Right. Let's just visit this one here. There's also another reason, potentially, to come over here, which is that we're going to hit level 33. The nice thing about hitting level 33 is that we can now fuse King Frost. And the other benefit on top of that is if we can fuse King Frost, then we can do the Jack Frost conversation with King Frost. Which will be a nice hee-ho time. Right, is this one in here? Or is this at the back? It's at the back, okay. Oh, there's also another one up this way as well, so we'll grab this one first. I'm surprised there hasn't been a single Mitama fight, though. Which is a little odd. Anyway.
Here you go.
Right, Mitama fight. Give me it. Nope. Okay. Just stubbornly refusing to give me a Mitama fight. Right. In here... Oh, they're up above, aren't they? Yeah. Okay. Are there any other ones around here? Yeah, there's a few at the other side here. Right. Run over. See if we can find them. So... where are they? Oh, they're right behind me. That works. More cans of jelly. I don't think it's quite as rare as I thought it might be. Oh, appearing out of nowhere. No real reason to fight them. Yeah, no real reason to fight them. Right, let's head this way. Go up to the next one, I guess. Yeah. So far, have not seen a Mitama, and also have not had a random encounter of one. So it's good. They all ran away from me. That's the way it should be. I think it's just actually their pathing failed a little bit, but that's okay. I'm sorry, King Frost. We'll bring you back. I was told that apparently King Frost just gives you the item you need if you spare him. Which didn't do anything for making me feel any better about the situation. Just the brutal murder of him, you know. Right. Over here. Through this one. Hey, more vending machines. And then over this way. Are they above again? I think they're above again or something. Or below, but you have to jump down or something. I don't know. Anyway, I've forgotten how you get to those ones. Right. There's more over here. Let's grab these two. And then, where are the ones up along here? Oh, you drop in above, I think, yeah. Oh, you don't have to drop in above, but anyway. That worked. A couple more cans of jelly. In fact, just a ton of cans of jelly. Almost to just tell me it's not actually a rare item. It's just a very common thing. Right. Along here. Let's see where the other vending machines are. Whoa! That one was almost... that was almost a good move on that guy's behalf. He almost actually hit me. Okay. Right. Who's doing the laughing? I think that must be Barrett doing the laughing. Okay, along here. Get trapped in the scenery. Yeah, the other vending machine things I think must be in that one. Yeah, which that's the one you get in from above. Yeah, okay. Cool. This way? We'll grab this save as well. Just so we have it. We can always run down to the Jack Frost from here. Right, so along here, and is it this one? It's this one. Perfect. 3 vending machines, no problem. Up this way. Perfect. Right, so now we've done that. Have we grabbed everything in this area? We have, and there's pretty much no vending machines, well, until we're kind of done with this. I assume that new quest marker must be... that quest marker there, I think, must be the next one. Let me just check. Is the next fiend by any chance the Hellbiker? I do have a page up showing me where they were, because I've kind of lost my way. Yeah. Next fiend is Hellbiker. Okay. I really hope the voice actor is the exact same one as in 3, because it was perhaps some of the most terrible voice acting I've heard, but I loved it. It was terrible, but it was because it was deliberately terrible. They were hamming up the performance, and I loved it. But we'll see. Right. Given that there aren't any vending machines nearby, I decided we're just going to kill these people so we can get some XP. Right. Fire and fire. Hit him with fire. Anahita. Do a little hellish spurt. Oh, probably not that one actually. A little Mahama. Okay. Sirenup, you're actually using the attack move for once. Nyakshini. Attack. Right, and then we'll attack. Hey, we leveled up! What a huge surprise! So we get Strength, Vitality, Magic. Love it. Our Magic stat is going insane. I'm going to keep going with that. I like doing damage. Magic and Luck. And Look at that. We have a new spell slot. So Matarunda is, I think, attack down for all enemies, which isn't amazing, but having that extra spell slot is really cool. We didn't have to choose between what we were, like, we didn't have to choose between different things to put something in there. We just now have it, which is something I always like. Right, in here, let's go for a Gospel. So that gives us enough to level to 33. Then we can Grimoire. Does anyone learn any? I think you learn Heavy Light on the next one, don't you? So you're Heavy Light. Anyone else? Do you get Resist Dark on the next one? Not necessary, but okay. And oh, I'm only looking at Party right now. There we go. Stock as well. Nobody else has any skills? Yeah, okay. So Anahita can have it because she's the only person who actually... Wait, did we go through everyone? Oh, wait, never mind. I thought it'd gone back to Party, but we just happened to have 3 in a row. Mudon is Heavy Dark as well, so probably not worthwhile. Fogna. That's like Mirage to everybody, isn't it? It is Mirage to all foes. Okay. Yeah, so none of those I really need. Although Taunt sounds intriguing. And then Fogna again. Wow. Okay. Yeah, Anahita has the best next ability. So we'll just simply Grimoire. Right. Also is just a very useful one for us. Having the easily available heal is fantastic. Also having relatively good damage with pretty much everything due to the high magic stat. It's just a good thing. Aramasa, no crit. Okay. Anahita. Mahama. We'll use our AoE fire. And they're both dead. Yeah, that works. Double level up. We got strength, magic, agility. Love it. I might put one in vitality again for us. Yeah, just stop us from dying. Anahita gets Hamon, which is a fantastic one. It's just heavy light damage. Which is also a very weird thing to say, heavy light damage, but right. We're going to do that instead of the one that we just learned, because we don't really need the one that we just learned. So, there we go. I find you have a rather stifling odor. Please freshen up with this. Lifestone. Okay, cool. So now we're level 33. And we should be quite a bit richer when we head over here. So potential to do a little bit of fusing. Let's see.
Now then.
Hello. I'd like to sell.
Looking to sell?
So we don't have enough to fuse what we originally came for, but that's okay.
Take it.
Because we needed 14,000 for that. We could do a run around of the original area, but I'm not really that bothered. I do want to get Dai Soju, but we didn't get it. We didn't get enough for it anyway. We could potentially we could go and find the one that's... Well, no, the one that was most expensive was one that we could only fuse, right?
Welcome to the...
Yeah. I think so, anyway. Let's do a register first, though.
Are you ready?
Right. Out here, Demon Fusion. Let's have a look at our special fusions. So, King Frost, we can probably just make. If we go get Bereth or Jack-o'-lantern. In fact, we can get both of them. That would be easy. Soju, do we know where we can find this one? The other two are really cheap. Where do we know where to find it? Okay. Sudama and Kodama aren't the most difficult ones in the world to get. Well, how much did each one cost there? I think it was 7,000.
Return.
Yeah, I think it was 7,000 for the 3 expensive ones, and then it was like 1,000 or something for the other one. Did we chronicle our deeds there? I can't remember. We're going to chronicle our deeds again. I'll find out in a second whether we did when the time moves. Yeah, so we did. Okay. That's fine. Let's see. We have 1 slot free in our party. That's the problem. I guess if I got Bereth, right? I think it uses Jack Frost. So we could get Jack Frost Bereth. That then clears up a slot in our party again. Yeah. Okay, let's just go get one. I think the Bereth that we got originally was just the base one anyway, so that's fine. Ooh. Got it. Right, and we'll just do a little chat. Oh, Mitama! Okay. What are you weak to?
This'll do.
Completely distracted by this. Fire. Okay. Cyrenup has fire. You're going to pass your turn. Cyrenup. Fire. Got it. Okay, now we can do talking. Now we got that out of the way. Right, talk. The demon has the guard up. What will you do? Motion for peace. So you desire to speak with me, then I accept. There is nothing to be gained from fighting. You're right. Then why do you fight? There's something I have to protect. And in the name of that ambition, you would destroy what others wish to protect. Your noble cause is a hypocrite's refuge, and it must be torn down. Oh, wow. Okay, sorry. Alright, well, we'll try that again, shall we? Nice counter. Oh, I'm real worried you're gonna crit me and kill me. Right, let's chat. Tell me, newcomer, what do you think of life in the netherworld? I want to go home. And where will you go? Once you set foot in the netherworld, you can no longer return to your former life. Forget about such things, abandon regrets, and lose yourself in the thrill of our negotiations. Now then, offer me a moderate portion of your stamina. Very well. Didn't really ask for very much. Offer me 1,718 maca. We can do that. Yep, we can sustain that loss. Large portion of your life. Very well. Yes, I am satisfied. Fantastic. We've recruited Bareth once again. And we got some XP. And 2 more grimoires. Wonderful. Love it. Let's do a teleport back. I'm probably not going to use the grimoires as we had no level ups that looked interesting. World of Shadows. Let's just go straight in here and get ourselves King Frost. Register as well, our new XP ready? Levels. Might as well, before we do it. Wrong one. Demon Fusion. Wrong one. Special Fusion. There we go. We'll get there eventually. King Frost. Uses a Jack Frost, a Jack-o'-lantern, and Bareth. And it creates us something that is resistant to light, weak to dark, immune to ice, and weak to fire. Okay. It starts with King Buffula. Medium ice attack to all foes. Lowers target's defense by 1 rank for 3 turns. Buffula, an ice pleroma. Increases ice attack damage. So cool stuff. Right. Let's go. So what are we going to take? Its strength is okay, but not amazing. It's really good at magic. It can take the fire moves, realistically. Jack Buffula? We can't take because it's unique. Okay. So that doesn't leave us with an awful lot. Resist light? We already have resist light. Would that give us nullify light? Doesn't look like it would. Life Spring seems useful. Increases critical rate. It's not going to hit with physical moves, so that doesn't matter. Medium force damage. Seems good. Yeah, so let's go for max HP. Medium force damage. And then we kind of have like 1 spare. We could do it for single target thing. Ashala was okay. The problem is it costs way too much MP at this point. And it's not going to be as effective. So I'm not a huge fan. We are going to learn a medium physical move next. Tarokaja is actually really nice. That's the attack up for us as well in its skill list. What other skill does... Well, we can find out in a second what other skills it's going to learn. I kind of feel like Resist Light is not terrible, even though I don't really want it. Bloody Lee is also... It's not terrible. It's just that if we're going to... I guess... I don't know. I guess I should just take one of these so we can hit a weakness, like Mudo. Just, it gives us something else to hit, even if we're not doing anything spectacular with it. Yeah, so then it learns Concentrate down here. We probably don't need that either. This is probably its best other ability, and we'll probably replace Mudo with it, I would imagine. Yeah. Yeah, we'll replace Mudo with it. And apart from that, probably not take anything else. Oh, weak to heavy. Ah, I forgot which one it was. Anyway. King Frost, the king of snow who rules over an infinite number of Jack Frosts. He has the power to freeze the entire world, but is unaware of it due to his rather naive personality. There we go.
Is this
Fuse.
demon to your liking?
Of course.
Here's hoping we get along, ho!
Perfect. Right. King Frost is now in the party. I'm just curious, do we have any more fusions now that we got King Frost? No. We need to get these things as well now that we have them available. Oh, Quetzalcoatl, right there. Interesting. Was Quetzalcoatl one that we could only fuse now, or... No, it must have already been in the game. I was going to say, or can we fuse it because we've now done the fight, but I don't think that's the case. I don't see any obvious new ones up here. Yeah. Also seems like there's kind of like a hard cap at level 60 right now, which is interesting. I wonder whether the... Well, you probably just need like the next level up to actually get anything good out of it. Yeah, that's probably it. Any reverse fusions we can make? We can make Baphomet with King Frost, or Anahita, or Matador. Yeah, that's a hard sell. Black Ooze. You see, Yakshini Basilisk for Black Ooze is a much easier sell. Is weak to certain, is weak to certain ailments, but we're probably not making Black Fruit Ooze because we think it's going to be good. Chance of inflicting poison to one foe and lowers defense. That's kind of nice, actually. It can apply an ailment, but it will lower defense. So that's better than just a straightforward lower defense. I wonder if there are more like that. That'd be fantastic to get a few of those in, actually. Just because they're a better way of doing what we already want to do. Because it's got the lower defense, so it's exactly equal to, like, Rakunda. But it's got an extra positive, potentially. Even if it's a low chance, it's good. Is Toxic Cloud the AoE? No, it's just a poison. Resist Elec is also nice, just as a thing to have available. Okay. But it would mean get rid of Yakshini. But Yakshini doesn't do a lot, necessarily, that we need. You also don't really do a lot that we need right now. Yeah, I think it might be the time to get Black Ooze, actually. Anything else? This one? Nah, we're getting Black Ooze. Let's just fuse it. There we go. It's not got good physical, it's not good magic, so we want to pass along like things that don't rely on that. So like Tarunda, Rakunda, Counter is actually probably fine here as well. Just as it's got high vitality, so it can be hit and then hit back. Lowering attack with Fangbreaker is probably okay. Agility is terrible though, so we don't really want anything. Yeah, as we just want Toxic Cloud, which it already gets. Yeah, it's probably fine. I think getting Toxic Cloud in one early is probably fine. We're not going to use any of the other ones because it's, yeah, its agility is terrible, so it's not going to actually be able to hit most of the time. Cool. Black Ooze. An amoeba-like monster that attacks and eats people. Supposedly, it is actually a demon that failed to take form and now roams in search of Magatsuhi. It's said that when a slime's ability to absorb Magatsuhi goes out of control, it transforms into a Black Ooze. Which apparently we could also catch, but we didn't, so there we go.
Is this demon to your liking?
Yes. Fantastic. Love the random noises. Okay. So now we've got Black Ooze. Let's have a quick look at Compendium again. See if we got anything new. Are you black? Are you new? No. No, don't see any new, necessarily. That's horrifying. That is a Black Ooze one, but I don't think it's new. Oh, it might be new because... Oh no, we had this combo before, so I just missed it. Alright, cool. We'll leave that be. So now, Special Fusion. The reason why I'm looking at this again Do need 9,000. That's kind of our problem. Like, these two are so cheap it doesn't really matter compared to the 9,000. I was thinking we could go and capture a couple of them.
Return.
Because we have the space in our demon inventory now, but... yeah. Because we should have 2 slots. Yeah. Okay. Anyway. Wait, it doesn't really matter whether we capture it or not. Black Ooze, I think, is the new one here. Black Ooze. Where are you? There we go. So yeah, it would come with Toxic Spray and Life Drain. Much what you would expect. Okay, cool. Nothing new in there. Right. King Frost. Are you joining the party? Probably. You do have a lot of magic damage. You are probably better than Black Ooze. There we go. So we'll go King Frost in that. And in fact, that's the right slot for it as well. Very tanky though. Right. Plan for next time. Speak to Jack Frost, get unique dialogue. Earn some more money so we can get Attis. Maybe go capture the 2 other ones that we need for the demon as well. Yeah, for Daisochu. And then probably advance. So, seems like a plan. Thank you for watching. I'm going to end the episode here, and I will see you next time. Bye.